Hello everybody out there, it is me, your boy, MacWolf. I'm here to give you a little bit of a SkyBilly tutorial for every map that you always wished you could. And I know some people have done the tutorials for this map, but there's stuff like going along this, which with Blight's possible, doing something as simple as jumping onto that little ledge there, which is possible as Blight, it's possible as Billy, it's technically possible for anybody. The noose. If anybody actually really wonders what SkyBilly's like, that noose has hitbox. Don't mind me, I'm just teaching people. But yeah, once you get onto this, which everybody has their own way of doing it nowadays, you can do this, and you can either shoot off to this side, or you could even shoot off and you can land on stuff like this, the hook here, and or cactus there. There's so many things you can do that's a little bit wild with SkyBilly. And some people say you're able to like corner to corner like swing into it, but I could never do that. I end up just falling like that and filling. Hit her with good old Dark Devotion. And I'll see if I can get this once more, and I'll see if I can show y'all what I mean by being able to use it for getting on top of stuff like the rocks and such up there. But I will admit, I walk tech that to be able to get up there. It is a common thing and I've noticed it. But you are capable of getting on stuff like the rocks. When this building doesn't spawn, there's two different buildings that spawn here. There's the one that has two little areas you can sit on and doesn't have the stairway here. And then there's the stairway here. And when the stairway spawns there, you can't do the SkyBilly in that spot, which does suck. But I'm going to show another one, which I only recently technically was able to learn. It was a lot harder than I wanted it to be. It took a lot of practice and a lot of trial and tribulations to get like even close to correct. So what you want to do is, if you can see the shadow of your Billy's leg, you want the edge of your shadow on the leg on that little line, okay? That fine little line. Now, you're going to aim for this piece of wood. I'm going to put the little holes on this there and hit it. That little piece of wood there is where you hit to be able to get your momentum and bounce. And it took me a while to even land this once. Like, that's how hard I think this bounce is now, compared to some of the ones I was doing. Because, as you saw, I almost had it. It's a little bit harder. Sometimes you'll jump over. It happens. I'm not able to control the jump 100% of the time, but as you saw there, it is capable of getting on the ledge, and you can actually do a lot more once you're on the ledge, but I gotta get up there to show you first. That's the problem. Alright, so first things first, once you're on this ledge here, you swing back towards this ledge, and you come right here. Okay? Really close by to this, and then you want to chainsaw onto this part, and then you can walk all the way over to here, and you could actually bounce off that onto that over there. It's definitely going to be a hard bounce. It's going to take a second to even do like in a video for y'all properly, but just being able to describe it, y'all probably may be able to find a dead dog video I ran into to be able to learn this myself. And people may or may not like that, but how you sometimes learn some of these is somebody does it first, you see it on the first attempt, and you're just like, let's see how long it takes me to learn this. And then you end up doing stuff like that until you figure it out. Which, that was actually how I think I originally learned it. Was somebody was just weirdly in a match with me. I think you can actually bounce from off this dude's head at some point. But I definitely think this one was the hard one. And if y'all agree, let me know down in the comments. If you are able to use this, which I've seen some people are capable of taking this and getting like onto the roof of Dead Dog. And I've been trying my best. I think the closest I got was just onto like maybe a locker. That was just uber close, you know. I keep hitting the edge, and I don't know if that's a problem for anybody else, but I hit the edge right there, the lip that's sticking up, and I just hit it wrong. So, I'm going to see if I can do it from here. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Every time I get stuck on that little bit of a lip, it becomes a little bit more weird, a little more awkward. Because, like as I said, you have to line this up with your leg, the shadow of your leg. You know how weird and like hard that is. I'll let him blind me, it's okay. Let's see. At least I was able to do that. I hope a lot of people know that you can walk onto these boxes. And you can do this in like a multiple of areas. Like here was, I think, another one somewhere in this kind of area. I'm pretty sure Billy can like kind of clip that, depending on how close it spawns. There's another one somewhere around here. I'm trying to see if I can find them all. I don't care about the survivors, I'm just here to show off Norwich. I will say, and I'm going to say now, I know that this here, this little corner to corner, this little corner to corner, it's not capable at the moment to do much. And it's because there is an invisible wall. But once we get, you know, SkyBilly back, this is capable of doing a lot more. And people may or may not know what SkyBilly's like, but SkyBilly is definitely a gem of its own. And once you figure out the lengths of your chainsaw, my friends, let me know in the comments and everything. But I think Billy has a never-ending chainsaw. It should be a patch. Because I'm pretty sure with enough time and determination you could actually bounce off this onto the roof. But that's a theory. A game theory. I'm Billy, and thanks for watching, my friends. We'll see you in the next SkyBilly tutorial. and I love all of you just the same. Good luck, my friends.